everybody, welcome back to Oghupower. I'm Oghu and this is Fist of the North Star Lost Paradise. And yeah, in this episode I hope we will find out what Raoh is up to. As Toki said, Raoh never moves just because he moves. There's always something behind his actions. And that's true to his character in the manga and the anime as well. If he acts, there's a reason to why he's acting, and also in the way he's acting. So, I want to save as well, just to be safe. Before that we fuel up. I think that's a good one. You never know when you need it. Also, ambition is like... Ambition and strength are the two things Raoh is very known for. And I think that's also the reason Raoh is quite a popular character in Japan. And since strength and ambition are two things that, in my personal opinion, are very admired in Japanese culture, I guess that's why he has so many fans over there.
What?
Yeah. Good.
Yeah.
Stay hydrated, stay healthy. So, cursed village. Okay. Well, if something like Raoh, who can crush entire cities with entire buildings with a finger. You saw what he did to the wall. Yeah. If something like that glares at you. I guess that's something you just accept and then move on. As far as I'm aware, there's nothing special to find here. But maybe there is. The Gravekeeper? Interesting. All the warrior stuff, and I think quite cheap as well. What? Okay, that was frightening a bit. Ah, there he is, okay.
Hey! Yeah. Huh?
Okay, then I'd say let's move up. Shall we?
Lord Kenno, you know what is happening in Sphere City, don't you?
Nadai sent me a letter explaining everything.
I thought as much.
Kisana, you know of the bed in the Chamber of Miracles. Do you know its purpose?
Yes. I assume it is the activation switch for the nuclear missiles.
Correct. When someone rests upon that bed, the doors of Sphere City close. The hourglasses by the door display how long it will take for the cannons to fully charge.
When the last grain of sand falls, the dome opens. And once the firing sequence is complete...
The one on the bed will awaken and rise to find the world consumed in hellfire.
So once Lady Yuria rises from that bed, all missiles will be launched.
I thought to open the doors once Yuria had healed, and remove her from the Chamber of Miracles. With Nadai dead, however, the doors will remain sealed.
Nadai can open the doors?
Nadai was the first to open this door. He was the one to uncover this military facility.
What?
Some expositions, right? But yeah, I guess since he was the first one, he is allowed to go in. There's usually something like that programmed into those things, well, in movies and series and stuff.
Lord Kenno, look.
Hmm?
These seem to be the doors, Lord Kenno.
A military facility, then. A remnant of a bygone era.
So it seems.
I never imagined we'd find something like this.
But with an artifact of this power, we may be one step closer to a new world. There is water beyond these doors. With these supplies, it'd make a fine seat of power.
Perhaps this was meant for me. A fine prize on my path of conquest. First, I must break through these doors. Hooked Iron Palm Blast! And still it remains.
Lord Kenno,
Wow.
allow me.
Something
Nadai,
that
what are you planning?
he can't break.
Meito Kieken's technique channels my chi into electricity. I can amplify it and control it. Perhaps my fists can bring life to these ancient mechanisms.
Okay. And he did.
Fine work, Nadai.
Also,
Sir.
I think I already said it, Meito Keiken is something I haven't seen or heard before this game, so it seems something entirely new.
It looks like it's receiving water from below, and the electricity powering it must be generated here. But where is this going to? My lord?
Let us go to the tower, Nadai.
Lord Kenno, this is...
Sorry, it's quite early
A
in the
moment's
morning.
patience, my lord. They that rest here shall be healed, born anew, and uplifted, as God of the world to come. Upon the new god's awakening, the crucible will shatter, and spears of holy flame will cleanse the land.
Crucible, as in Doom. So, Doom guy
This
in Fist of
is-
the North Star, confirmed.
A launch system for a nuclear payload.
What?
And yes, that was just a joke.
Hear me, Nadai. Use this water and electricity to build a grand city. Rule it well, and hide this place's purpose.
What about you, Lord Kenno?
I do not need these relics of the past. My power is my own. Nadai, this sanctum is yours to protect.
My lord.
So, I guess, yeah, more exposition.
Truly, I never knew all this.
Raoh, why are you trying to help Yuria? Even if you wanted her love, it wouldn't be enough. You'd never risk the world for the sake of your emotions. Answer me, Raoh. What stake do you have in Yuria's life?
Very well. To you, Yuria is little more than an object of desire. But she has far more significance than you know.
What? What do you mean?
There is an ultimate technique. The greatest art of the Nanto Seiken, unparalleled in its power.
An ultimate technique?
Of all Nanto Seikens, 108 styles. This alone has its true power. Power enough to split the heavens.
The Star of Charm?
I have
Of
one
love?
ambition. One true path I must follow as Kenno.
If I remember correctly.
To learn all ways of the fist and break all who would guard them. But now, I need Nanto Seiken's heir. The final key to Nanto's power is the last inheritor of its legendary bloodline. I sought Nanto's final leader for so long, and now I know for certain. Nanto's final master is Yuria herself.
What? It's Yuria.
That is why I have kept Yuria alive.
It's a bit different in the original.
I know now. She was the way to Nanto's true power. The key to ruling this age of chaos.
Yes, but she's not a master in the
But
sense.
Nadai's death changes everything. My hand is forced. One path remains before me. There is only one way to stop the launch. And that is to end Yuria's life here and now.
Lord Kenno!
Do not interfere, Kenshiro.
Nadai's still alive.
Is that true?
If I must. I'll prove it with my fists.
Your fists?
Whatever else is true, I'm going to save Yuria's life. We will be together.
Now I see. You revealed his survival to me, knowing that would force us to decide this by battle.
For Yuria's sake. Raoh, I will bring you down. Today your ambitions come to an end.
Quite a boast. Then I accept. I shall test your power.
No, both of you! You mustn't do this!
This is a battle between us as brothers. You shouldn't interfere.
The
But
eldest
Kenshiro-
and the youngest.
This place is no arena. Let us go down the mountain, Kenshiro. At last, I will show you the difference in our strength.
You can try.
Yes, Yuria has some significance to Nanto, but in a different way than they explained here, if I remember correctly.
Hey!
Nanto is like the southern hemisphere of the stars, if you want. And
Don't mess with me!
there are different very powerful stars, like the star of courage, the star of, I don't know, passion, the star of... there are a lot. Really a lot. And she's one of those stars. I don't remember if it was love, leadership, something along those lines.
Yeah.
Yeah, so yes, you might call her technically a master, but I wouldn't call her a master in that way, because she's no warrior. There are in the manga there are Nant users who help
Excuse
her,
me.
who protect her, like in the
Yeah.
game more or less. But she's no warrior. So I guess we will fight him in this one as
I
well.
hope you're prepared for death, Kenshiro.
I won't be the one dying here.
So you're finally able to manifest an aura of might.
Face me. Raoh!
Fine, Kenshiro. I will break you, and this place shall be known as the final grave of Hokuto Shinken.
Yeah, also usually if you're Hokuto Shinken has only one successor, so only one person who knows the art. But Raoh didn't want to have his fist sealed. So yeah.
Let's see how far you have come.
Oh, let's fight. Raoh really hits like a truck. And level difference is not that big, 42 to 36. That's okay.
You're nowhere near strong.
Got him. Good. down on one knee.
You've improved, Kenshiro. Take this. My unstoppable fist! Celestial King's Assault!
Ah, okay. That was pure luck.
Throw in a sea of blood! Hooked Iron Blast!
Wow.
Don't get cocky, Kenshiro. Celestial King's Assault!
What do you have to do to get out of? So that is one tough battle.
Let's see how far you have come.
Oh, damn it.
Steel shredding clench!
Hooked Iron Blast! Don't get cocky, Kenshiro.
Why not? Okay, now see what happens now. I only have 1 star.
You've improved, Kenshiro. Take this. My unstoppable fist!
Oh,
King's Assault!
it gets fully and totally upgraded. Okay, good to know.
Kenshiro. Throw you in a sea of blood! Celestial King's Assault!
That could have been better. Okay, so now I have to take more care. Working out. No. Okay, you know what? Last try. If I lose again, then next episode.
Let's see how far you have come. Only death awaits you. Only death awaits you.
That should have activated the... What?
I am destined to keep waiting.
Really?
You've improved, Kenshiro. Take this. My unstoppable fist. Celestial King's Assault!
If I just had pressed square sooner before.
Kenshiro, I'll drown you in a sea of blood. Celestial King's Assault! Hooked blast!
Just because I can. Okay, that was quite unbeatable. Not a lot I can do against that deck. So, if you're watching this on YouTube, I think you know what it is. So, thank you very much for watching and see you again soon. Bye bye.